We're going to open up tonight's program with the Moore cars.
So kids, don't throw your ticket stubs away. A professional racing helmet, autographed by all the Moore drivers. Some lucky kids in the stands will get to win that this evening here at Mid-Vale Speedway. Have a nice round of applause for Brian Smith, picking up a checkered flag in our Moore series.
Moving to the second Moore heat here at Mid-Vale Speedway. This portion of Mid-Vale Speedway racing owned by Mid-Vid Racing Videos being sponsored by Twin City Pawn and Gun, located in Uricksville, Ohio. They buy, sell, and trade at Twin City Pawn and Gun. Moore Sprint Heat number 2 coming at you this time.
down to one spot. Action here at Mid-Vale Speedway each and every Sunday. If you want an autographed box of popcorn, my main man Doug will sell it to you. Same price for an autographed box, straight regular box. I'm going to give this guy a nice round of applause. Rick Macon driving a 600cc powered Honda.
Okay, moving into the Ohio mods. Mike Amzarak in 56, Scott Marino 21, 9K, Jeff Walker in 50, Todd Ripley in 1, Tim Johnson 95, and Cal Hover Jr. 44. Down turn 1, out of 2, it's Scott Marino, your leader. On the inside comes Jeff Walker in 50. Tim Johnson up to 3rd, and Cal Horber Jr. in 4th. Jeff Walker showing the way in the 50 car. Tim Johnson in 2nd. Cal Horber Jr. 3rd. Scott Marino 4th, 9K 5th, Todd Ripley in 1, and Mike Amzarak. Tim Johnson on the outside. Going for the lead, going down turn 1. Here comes Jeff Walker back in 50. Yellow's out. Tim Johnson in the lead on that restart. Tim Johnson, your leader. Cal Hover Jr. in 2nd. Todd Ripley almost met that new paint job on the wall. Able to keep going. Tim Johnson, your leader. Cal Hover Jr. in 2nd. Jeff Walker in 3rd. Cal Hover Jr. trying to catch Tim Johnson. Jeff Walker holding down 3rd. 4th is Todd Ripley. White flag coming out. White flag has been displayed. Down the backstretch one more time they go. Tim Johnson, Cal Hover Jr., Jeff Walker, Todd Ripley, 9K, Scott Marino, and Mike Amzarak in 56.
Many years ago, the super modified division of Mid-Vale Speedway took a for several years out of
your winner in the Ohio E-Mods heat here tonight at Midvale, number 95, Tim Johnston in 95.
The big round of applause. The 95-19 country car, Tim Johnson, local boy here from the Philly area.
Okay, moving into the Indian Village Savings and Loan late model sportsman heats. Here we go. Farmer Smith releases him into turn 1 in number 7. Mario Dion on the outside in 36. Roger Leinert in 2. Ernie Shook in 6 tonight. Orshy 25, Marcus Malcolm in 75, and Doc Dixon in 4. Still side by side. Farmer Smith, Mario Diano in the 36 car. Side by side, Farmer Smith on the inside, Mario Diano on the outside. Roger Leinert and Ernie Shook in that next row. Marvin Orshy, Marcus Malcolm, and Doc Dixon. Four to go. Farmer Smith now starting to get ahead a little bit of Marcus Malcolm, or of Mario Diano, excuse me. Farmer Smith in the number 7 car, showing the way. Mario Diano on the outside in second. Roger Leinert there in third. Mario Diano come back. He leads that lap. Mario on the outside. Farmer on the inside. Eddie Warmack got the white flag in hand. Down the backstretch one more time. They're side by side. Coming out of 4. Oh! I think Farmer caught him by a pop rivet. A pop rivet. That's what my analyst says, the cameraman, John Chapman, here tonight.
Let's measure this with a yardstick. We had to use my collar and a set of feeler gauge. And the winner will be Tom the Farmer Smith.
Tom the Farmer Smith. By a pop rivet, the cameraman says.
Okay.
Go ahead. Okay, moving into the second heat of the Indian Village Savings and Loan Late Model Sportsman class. Doug Summers will bring him in at number 3. Mark Busby in 31. Randy Burns in 84. Oh, we got a no start. No start. Okay, get a total restart. Doug Summers will bring him in. Randy Burns on the outside of him. Bart Busby, Claude Hilton Jr. in 5. Tom Garbrand 64. A.J. Diano in 24. Dave Watson in 51 and Warren Toma in 68. Down to turn 3, completing lap 1 out of 4. It's going to be Doug Summers in number 3. Bart Busby's in second in 31. Tom Garbrand has moved up that 3rd spot. A.J. Diano in 24. He's in 4th. Claude Hilton Jr. in 5th. Randy Burns falling back. He's in 6th now. Dave Watson in 7th. And in 8th, it's Warren Tillman. Doug Summers, one of the hot shoes up at Barberton Motor Speedway, showing the heat, showing the way here in heat number 2. Bart Busby in 2nd. Tom Garbrand hanging on that 3rd spot. A.J. tried to get underneath as they entered turn number 1 and 2. He couldn't quite do it as Tom regains 3rd spot on his own. Doug Summers in number 3, out in front. Claude Hilton Jr. holding down that 5th spot. Bart Busby and Tom Garbrand. Doug Summers in number 3, showing the way. Bart Busby hanging on that second spot. White flag coming out. Coming out of 4, it's going to be Doug Summers, Bert Busby, Tom Garbrandt, A.J. Donald, Claude Hilton Jr., Randy Burns, and Dave Watson, and Warren Toma. Pick up the second heat in the Indian Village Savings and Loan. Doug Summers, the number 3. We want to tell you a little bit about Indian Village Savings and Loan, the proud sponsor of the Late Model Sportsman Division. They're located in Jeanetton-Hutton, Ohio, 100 South Walnut Street, Jeanetton-Hutton. For all your banking and loan needs, check out Indian Village Savings and Loan in Jeanetton-Hutton, Ohio. They're there to take care of all your needs, banking needs. There's your winner, number 3, Doug Summers. Okay, third heat. Indian Village Savings and Loan. Honky John Tannerelli making his racing return to the late model sportsman class in 46. Jeff Smith in 34. Ed Curtis in 73. Jack Ripley in 39. Roger Smith in 29. John Crumrine in 44. And Dan Foltz in number 7. John Tannerelli out in front. Jeff Smith on the outside of him. Ed Curtis in that 3rd spot. Here comes Smiling Jack Ripley on the inside, taking over that 4th spot. Tannerelli hanging on that lead. Smith right there on the outside. Jeff might have him down the backstretch. He dips it out in front of him. Here comes Ed Curtis high. He'll have 3rd. And Smiling Jack Ripley and Roger Smith are into it for that position. John Crumrine and Dan Foltz trails the field at number 7. Here comes Ed Curtis on the outside. John Tannerelli trying to hang on that 2nd spot. Just getting that car back together this week. That's Tom Garbrandt's older car. Jack Ripley down on the inside of him as Jeff Smith shows the way. Jack Ripley, old Smiling Jack, he's in 2nd. John Crumrine now trying to move up. Ed Curtis in 73 out there. Dan Foltz in number 7. White flag being displayed. Down the backstretch they go one more time. Side by sides, Roger Smith and John Tannerelli. Your winner, Jeff Smith. Jack Ripley. Chrysler Power number Roger Smith, 29, will finish 3rd.
How about this guy? Ford Thunderbird chassis.
Okay, picking up another heat win here at Midvale Speedway. Number 34, Jeff Smith. Don't forget about Clum Tire, located 1075 South Broadway in New Philadelphia. Steve Clum's the owner-operator. They're the local distributor of Hoosier Tires, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5:30. And Saturday, 8 to 12. Check out Clum Tire for all your tire needs in New Philadelphia. Okay, moving into the Dale's Heating and Cooling Street Stock Racing Division. Russ Moore in 31. Bill Hilliker in 27. Here we go. John Ramser in 40, 32. Ed Midall in 64. Ron Garbrandt 37. Rich Schweitzer in 77. Doug McMillan 54. Randy Smith in 12. Ryan Tedesco in 70. Russ Moore showing the way in the 31 car. Norm Taylor's at 32, down from Lorain County Speedway, I believe. That's where he generally runs. Russ Moore showing the way in the 31 car. Bill Hilliker hanging on that second spot. John Ramser third. Fourth is Norm Taylor in 32. Then Ed Midall in 64. Six down on the inside. Ed Midall going for that fourth spot on the inside of Norm Taylor in the 32 car. Rich Schweitzer and Doug McMillan into it.
Number 5.
5 in, 5 to go. Russ Moore showing the way in the 31 car.
Up high.
Pressuring Bill Hilliker for that second spot. Ed Midall. Norm Taylor and Ed. Had a little difficulty in 1 and 2. White flag coming out. Russ Moore leads it through 1 and 2. Down the backstretch one more time, they'll go. Out of 4. Russ Moore, Bill Hilliker, John Ramser, Ed Midall, Norm Taylor, Ron Garbrandt, Randy Smith, Rich Schweitzer, Doug McMillan out there racing. Picking up another checker flag here at Midvale Speedway. Number 31, Russ Moore. Don't forget about Lehigh Insurance Agency, your independent insurance agent located at 212 Gardner Avenue in Uricksville. They're there for all your insurance needs. Check out Lehigh Insurance Agency in Uricksville, Ohio. Okay, Casey Knight will bring him in the second heat. Mike Frieden on the outside of him, they're 99. Mike Gillen in 75 tonight. Travis DeVore 78. Bob Michael 69. Kevin Herron in 03. We got a greet. Jerry McKenzie 61. John Burns in 79. JT Turner 24 and William Ovio in 01. Going for the lead on the outside goes Mike Gillen in 75. Casey Knight in 28. Mike Frieden trying to move up. Travis DeVore and Kevin Herron there side by side. Casey Knight, Mike Gillen on the outside of him. Down the back stretch they go. Mike Frieden on the inside. Kevin Herron on the outside of him. They're bound for that second spot. Casey's in 4th now. John Burns moving up. He's in 5th. Travis DeVore, Gary McKenzie, Bob Eichel, J.T. Turner, William Alviel. Off the pace is Casey Knight. In the 2nd goes Kevin Herron, the 03 car. Out in front is 75, driven tonight by Mike Gillen. Kevin Herron looks to the outside of Mike Gillen. Trail of smoke coming from the tail end of Mike Gillen. We don't know if his tires smoke. They touch and they go into 4. Kevin Herron on the inside now. Mike Gillen on the outside. Mike Frieden in that 3rd spot. John Burns and Mike Frieden into it. White flag coming out.
White flag coming out. 1 to go. Kevin Herron, Mike Gillen, Mike Frieden.
Checker flag in hand this time. Kevin Herron, Mike Gillen, John Burns, Mike Frieden, Travis DeVore, Bob Eichel, Gary McKenzie, J.T. Turner, and William Alviel. Picking up the Dale Seed and Cooling Street Stock. 2nd heat, Kevin Herron. Dale Seed and Cooling. They're your local distributor of Armstrong Air, Heating and Cooling products. Stop in and see Dale Rufner, the owner-operator, at 501 Newport Avenue in Uricksville, Ohio, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 8 to 5, Saturday, 8 to noon. They're closed on Sundays and Wednesdays. For all your heating and cooling needs, check out Dale's Heating and Cooling in Uricksville, Ohio. There's your winner, Kevin Herron, and the 03 car. Okay, moving into the 1st heat of the WBTC 1540 Detroit Iron Racing Division. Randy Rice in 20. Gary Hupengardner in 48. Don Rufner Jr. in 7. Bill Westlake in 51. Jimmy Orr in 28. Randy Doolin in 11. Jimmy Paris in 32. And 73 of Tim Dreher in 73. He's going to get the black flag. He's leaking fuel all over the track. Back up front, it's Randy Rice showing the way in the 20 car. Don Rufner Jr. in that 2nd spot. 3rd on the outside's Gary Hupengardner. Jimmy Orr, Yella coming out. Okay, we're getting ready to go back to racing. Randy Rice showing the way. There comes Gary Hupengardner on the outside. Halfway that time. Don Rufner Jr. in that 3rd spot. Jimmy Orr and Jimmy Paris. As Jimmy Paris gets by Jimmy Orr for that 4th spot. Bill Westlake in 51. Randy Doolin. Here comes Jimmy Paris on the outside. He's caught Don Rufner Jr. As they go down the backstretch, Gary Hoopergardner pulls up on the outside of Randy Rice. Jimmy Paris is in Wild Bill Bittaker's old car. Jimmy's got a decision to make. Hoopergardner and Rice side by side. Here comes Jimmy Paris. He can't make a move down the backstretch. Here comes Gary back. Randy Rice will win it.
Johnson truck number 20 car picking up the checkered flag.
Water Street Deli, located at 1037 North Water Street in Uricksville. Your local distributor of hot and cold deli, vegetable and meat trays, fruit baskets. For the freshest fruits and vegetables around, check out Water Street Deli. The hours are 9 to 6, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 on Saturday. Water Street Deli, 1037 North Water Street in Uricksville.
Last week's feature winner, so Brian Johnson's doing a whale of a job out there. Detroit Lions only run for trophies.
Okay, moving into the second heat of the WBTC 1540 Detroit Iron Racing Division.
Bring it out. Here we go, Rick.
Down turn one. Oh, 65 just hit the outside hub rail. He's the first one to initiate the new paint job around.
I saw Randy Rice, man. Randy Rice in the number 20 car. And I saw Brian Johnson Jr. Brian Johnson, Randy Rice. Very good to play the last two races.
Thanks. Kevin McClintock in 36 showing the way. Mike Powell, 95. Gary Sells in 83. John Bertram in 55. Dan Gosser in 29. Mike Dines in 77. Dan Gruhl. Black flag coming out for the leader. Calvin Cohen, I think it's 6 out there. Kind of on halfway. Got a black flag, 95 this time. He's going under his qualifying time. Puts John Bertram back out as your new leader. Mike Dines in 77th in second. Jerry Wells in third, 83's in third. Dan Gosser fourth. That's all who's left out there racing. White flag coming out. Now there's only 3 cars left. Here comes your winner, John Bertram. Mike Dines and Dan Gosser. Key Joe's Body and Paint, located at 1820 North Water Street Extension in Uricksville. They're there for all your body work needs, paint jobs on your vehicle. Check out Key Joe's Body and Paint, Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5. Joe DeCaminata is the owner-operator. Stop in and see Joe. He'll be able to fix you right up. There's your winner, John Bertram, in 55.
Oh, give this guy a nice round of applause. Right.
flag just dropped on the Dale Seed and Coin Street Stock Pursuit tonight. Russ Moore out there. Bill Hilliker. John Ramser. Ron Garbrandt. Rich Schweitzer. Doug McMillan. Randy Smith. And Ryan Tedesco. Russ Moore leading in the Dale Seed and Coin Street Stock Racing Pursuit tonight. Halfway coming up. We lost Doug McMillan and John Ramser on that back stretch part of that lap. On the inside, Bill Hilliker going for the lead. Russ Moore's out. Bill Hilliker is your leader. 3 cars left with Rich Schweitzer and Ryan Tedesco. Rich Schweitzer's out. A white flag. I don't think Ryan's going to be able to catch Bill Hilliker one more lap unless Bill has a major blow up. Bill Hilliker wins it. Ryan Tedesco finished second. Mako's Market and Pharmacy continues to strive to be your first choice for your grocery shopping and your first choice for all your pharmacy needs. When you shop the Mako's way, you'll find savings in every aisle. Don't miss this vital opportunity to stay informed on your health. Only at your home for great weekly specials, a full-service pharmacy, and other convenient services. It's Mako's Market and Pharmacy in Uricksville, Ohio. And don't forget about Clum Tire, located in New Philadelphia, and Key Joe's Body and Paint in Uricksville. There's your winner of the Dale Seed and Coin Street Stock Pursuit tonight, Bill Hilliker in 27. Okay, moving into the WBT 1540 Detroit Iron Racing Division. Pursuit. John Bertram is your leader. Mike Dines in second. Randy Rice in third. Gary Hooper-Gardner fourth. Don Rufner Jr., Bill Westlake, Jimmy Orr, Tim Dreher, Jimmy Paris, and Randy Dueling. Bill, John Bertram showing the way. Mike Dines is out in 77. Randy Rice trying to come back on the outside. Bill Westlake back there fighting out with Jimmy Paris. Bill's out in 51. Don Rufner Jr. on the inside. '55 and 48's out. 4 cars remain. and Don Rufner Jr. are eliminated. 2 cars left. Randy Rice and Jungle Jim Paris. On the outside, Jimmy Paris on the inside, Randy Rice. Rice hanging on, Paris right there. Side by side down the backstretch they go. Into turn 3, out of 4, as they cross the line this lap, it's Jimmy Paris, your leader. Coming out of 2, they're still side by side. Jimmy pulling away a little bit. He's got him. That's it. Race is over. Your winner, Jungle Jim Paris. We want you to listen to Pete Carruthers in the Pits Race Talk every Monday night between 7 and 8 at Bentley's Lounge in Dover, Ohio, on WBTC 1540 radio. Listen to Pete Carruthers in the Pits with Pete Carruthers every Monday night, 7 to 8 o'clock, Bentley's Lounge in Dover, every Monday night. And there's your winner of the WBTC 1540 Detroit Iron Pursuit tonight, Jungle Jim Paris. Okay, moving into the Indian Village, Savings and Loan Late Model Sportsman Conti tonight. This is Top Gun night here at Midvale Speedway. Randy Burns in 84, Doug Summers in 3. Top 6, I believe, will make the feature. Roger Smith in 29. Jeff Smith in 30. We got Doug Summers. Bringing out a yellow. Okay, 1 lap in, we got a green. Randy Burns in 84. Doug Summers in 3. Jeff Smith in 34. John Crumrine in 44. Jack Ripley in 39. Ed Paris in 73. He's on the bubble. Ed Paris is. John Tannerelli in 46. And Dan Fouts in 7. Bubbles, Ed Curtis in 73. Halfway. Burns, Doug Summers, Jeff Smith, John Crumrine, Jack Ripley, Ed Curtis, John Tannerelli going to the pits. That leaves Dan Fouts out there racing. Flag coming out this time. Down the backstretch one more time. Out of 4. 4. It's Randy Burns, Doug Summers, Jeff Smith, John Crumride, Jack Ripley, Ed Curtis, and Dan Fouts in number 7. Oh. Well, the cameraman's got to correct me one more time tonight. That's Dan Foltz in 7, not Fouts. Foltz, excuse me. There's your winner, though, number 84, Randy Burns, in the Indian Village Savings and Loan Late Model Sportsman Division. Moving into the Moore Sprint feature, and this portion of the racing action here at Midvale Speedway being sponsored by Lehigh Insurance Agency in Uhrichsville, Ohio, and Twin City Pawn and Gun located in Uhrichsville, Ohio. Moore Sprint feature coming at you. That time. Your leader right there. 28 second, 24's in third, 92's in fourth. And 28 been going out all night long. That's 29 still showing the way. 24 on the inside has gotten by 28 for second spot. 92's in fourth right there. Yellow coming out. Your leader. Here goes 28 on the inside. And 24 just banged each other. Two's in fourth yet. White flag out. Out of four. 28, 29, 24, 92. And they got 8, 15, 76. And 5 out there racing. This gentleman's won all 3 races that the Ohio Outlaw Sprint Mini Cup, whatever you want to call them, have been in tonight. More sprints. I got it. Mini Outlaws, that's it. Number 28, your winner.
Get on the guy and run him as hard as you can and just hope he makes a mistake.
Moving into the Ohio E-Mod feature, being sponsored tonight by Kijo's Body and Paint and Water Street Deli. Here we go. Green flag out. And we got Scott Marino. We'll bring out a yellow. Yep, tonight's E-Mod portion of the night's racing on Mid-Vid Racing Videos being sponsored by Kijo's Body and Paint and Water Street Deli, both located in Uricksville, Ohio. Here's your lineup. Scott Marino, 21. 9K on the outside of him. Jeff Walker in 50. Jack Ripley in 1. Tim Johnson, 95. Cal Hobart Jr., 44. And Mike Amzarak in 56. Down turn 1, it's Scott Marino, your leader. Three abreast into turn 1. Scott Marino and Jeff Walker side by side for that lead. There's Tim Johnson right behind on the inside. Tim Johnson going for the lead on the inside. Yellow out. Mike Amzarak in 56 there in turn 3. Back to racing. Go, Scotty! Jeff Walker going for the lead. Tim Johnson right there with him. Scott Marino back to third. Todd Ripley in fourth. Now third. Cal Hobart Jr. in fourth. Tim Johnson on the outside. Johnson, your leader. Jeff Walker in second. Walker second. Todd Ripley on the outside. Johnson, your leader. Todd Ripley second. Jeff Walker third. Kyle Holbert Jr. in the black flag. Tim Johnston. In the wall, brings out a yellow.
Drives away from us, so 50 cents to $484.
Okay, less than 5.
Johnny's got 4. Lifeline at Erdgar.
Tim Johnson showing the way. Todd Ripley second. Jeff Walker third. Scott Marino fourth. Tim Johnson out in front. And number 95.9. Ohio E-Mod race car as the white flag comes out. Through 1 and 2, down the back stretch one more time. Coming out of 4. It's been a long time since this guy won a feature. Now here at Midvale, Tim Johnston. Todd Ripley will finish second. Jeff Walker will finish third. And Scott Marino out there racing will finish fourth. Tim Johnston, a former driver here at Midvale Speedway in several different classes. And the opportunity arose for him to get back into racing in the Ohio E-Mods. And he brings home the Ohio E-Mod feature here tonight at Midvale Speedway, July 28, 1996. In the 95.9 Canton Country. There he is, Tim Johnston, right there.
He can hear you now. I'll give him a big old round of applause. I can remember 20 years ago when Tim could get out of them cars a lot quicker than he can now. Okay, folks, whenever you see an advertisement Sunbury, North Carolina, driven by Glenn Snow, is the first original car racing motorcycle in the world. It is a Harley-Davidson Sportster. You think you got upset about your neighbor buying a Harley last summer? I'd like to have to wheel home on this thing about 2 o'clock in the morning, pooping and hollering. 5-speed transmission, 1 gun over swing arm, 66 by 86 Firestone. Whoa, dude, I like the whole road on. 8 feet wide, 8 feet high, 16 feet long. Weighs about 5,800 pounds. Here he goes.
Here it goes.
This thing weighs 5,800 pounds. Only motorcycle I ever seen is one day Ross. Mark, you guys think you come out and make some hamburger patties. Oh, shaker. Guy has been known to flip this thing. I'll tell you what, he's right now.
Okay, moving into the Indian Village Savings and Loan Late Model Sportsman feature, the Top Gun feature event of the night. Dave Watson 51, AJ Dino 24, Farmer Smith in 7, Mario Dino 36, Roger Leinert in 2, Ernie Shook in 6, Marvin Orshai 25, Marcus Malcolm in 75. We got a great. Doc Dixon in 4. Tom Garbrandt 64, Claude Hilton Jr. in 5, Mark Busby 31, Warren Thomas 68, Randy Burns in 84, Doug Summers in 3. AJ Dial leads lap 1. Randy Burns 84, Doug Summers in 3. Jeff Smith in 34, John Crumright 44, Jack Ripley in 39, Ed Curtis in 73, and Steve Gillen in 50. There's your field as lap 2 goes to AJ Dino again. His brother Mario is right beside him in 34. Ernie Shook in 6. He's in 3rd. There comes Roger Leinert on the outside. He's in 4th. Dave Watson back to 5th. Marcus Malcolm trying on the outside. He's in 6th. And Farmer Smith in 7th. In number 7. Marvin Orshai is in 8th. Doc Dixon 9th. And right on the top 10 is Claude Hilton Jr. in number 5. Marcus Malcolm up to 5th now on the outside. Tom Garbrandt 11th. Farmer Smith caught on the outside of Dave Watson. 50 laps so go tonight. AJ Dino and Mario Dino. 24 and 36. 8, Mario on the inside. They touch.
it or not, those are two brothers in those cars.
We're going green this time. Ernie Shook at Harris the lead at number 6. Roger Lyon in second, Marcus Malcolm in third. Doug Dixon dirt striking around this track, coming out of 4. Him and Bart Busby into it. Farmer Smith trying to get back on the inner side of Dynamite Dave Watson. Tom Garbrandt doing a little bit of dirt track racing. Farmer Smith back in front of Dave Watson. Ernie Shook showing the way. Second, Roger Liner. Third, it's Marcus Malcolm. Fourth, Farmer Smith. Fifth, Dave Watson. Sixth, Marvin Orshai. Seventh is Claude Hill Jr. Eighth, Doc Dixon. Ninth, Bart Busby. 10th is Tom Garbrandt. 11th is Warren Toma. 12th, Randy Burns. 13th, Doug Summers. 14th, Jeff Smith. Then Steve Gillen. Doug Summers off the pace. In the infield, Doug Summers. Shook showing the way. Roger Liner second. Third is Marcus Malcolm. Then a little ways back. Oh, we got Claude Hill Jr. looping it out, coming out of 4. $13 in. 37 to go. Ernie Shook bringing him in. Roger Liner in second, Marcus Malcolm third. Ernie Shook, Roger Liner, Marcus Malcolm. Farmer Smith. Dave Watson. Marvin Orshai on the outside of him. For fifth spot. Paul Miller driving Marvin Orshai's car, getting the night down here. Paul Miller in 25, not Marvin Orshai. Dave Watson, Tom Garbrandt, Doc Dixon. Doc on the inside of the doctor. Tom Garbrandt. It's by Doc Dixon. Ernie Shook showing the way. Roger Liner in second, Marcus Malcolm third, Tom Garbrandt fourth, Paul Miller fifth. Tom Garbrandt trying to get on the inside of Dave Watson. He's got him going down the backstretch. Into turn 3, coming out of 4. It'll be Tom Garbrandt, then Dave Watson, Doc Dixon, Warren Tillman, Randy Burns, Steve Gillen moving up to the tail of the pack. A.J. Diano, Jeff Smith, John Crumrine, Jack Ripley, Ed Curtis. Marcus Malcolm trying to get by Roger Liner for that second spot. Paul Miller. Long way from the 4th place car, Farmer Smith right now. He's hoping for another caution, a bunch of back up. Halfway. Steve Gillen moving back up. Here comes A.J. Diano. He's caught Paul Miller. He looks down the inside. This is for 5th spot. 5th spot. Going down the backstretch. They touch coming out of 4. Tom Garbrandt on the inside now. Paul gives him room. They come out of 4. Side by side. Now Tom pulls away down the backstretch. Ernie Shook. This lap, Jack Ripley, now Jeff Smith. Now he's got his eyes set on Dave Watson in 51. Ernie Shook. There's the cars on the lead lap. Ernie Shook, Roger Liner, Marcus Malcolm, Tom Garbrandt. We start over. Ernie Shook, Roger Liner, Marcus Malcolm, Farmer Smith, Tom Garbrandt, Paul Miller, Doc Dixon, Marvin Orshai, Randy Burns, and A.J. Diano. To go. 15 to go. A.J. Diano going to lap now. Shook. Pulling away now from Roger Liner. There's probably a 12-car length lead now.
10 to go. Next car to go a lap down will be Randy Burns if Ernie Shook can catch him. Nine cars on the lead lap. Coming out of four, there'll be 8. Ernie Shook pulling away from Roger Liner and Marcus Malquit. Shook. Second, Roger Liner. Third, Marcus Malquit. It's been that way pretty much every lap of the race. Farmer Smith's in fourth. Tom Garbrandt fifth. Sixth, Paul Miller. Going a lap down now is Doc Dixon. Warren Thomas right ahead of him. Warren Thomas still trying not to go a lap down. Oh, they touched it for. This'll bunch Liner back up. Warren lets him by this time. White flag coming out. Ernie Shook gets the white flag. Down the backstretch one more time. Coming out of four, your winner, Ernie Shook, Roger Liner, Marcus Malquit. Farmer Smith finished fourth. Fifth's going to be Tom Garbrandt in fifth. Sixth will be Paul Miller. That's it on the cars of the lead lap. Going a lap down. That seventh spot was Warren Toma, just going a lap down at the end of the race. The Top Gun winner, the second leg down here at Midvale Speedway. Second race of a 3-race series here and 3 races at Barberton will go to Ernie Shook.
Pit stop call, rush to the track.
Ernie Shook, your Top Gun winner here tonight.
Look at our friends at Midvale Car Wash, folks. The old family bus first. Look at old Randy and Daddy. You're thinking about getting a new car. Go get it washed first. You might be surprised with where you go after. Stop up at the Midvale Car Wash here in Tuscarora County. The family bus might
Okay, moving into the Dales, Heen and Coyne Street Stock. Feature event of the evening. We got a green. Okay, here's part of the lineup. Gary McKenzie, 61. John Burns is 79. Russ Moore, 31. Bill Hilliker, 27. Norm Taylor, 32. John Ramser, 40. Here we go. Rich Schweitzer, 77. Doug McMillan, 54. Randy Smith in 12. Ryan Tedesco, 70. Kevin Herron, 03. Bob Eichel, 69. Mike Frieden in 99. Travis DeVore, 78. Ron Garbrandt, 37. JT Turner, 24. And William Alvia, 01. There's your lineup as John Burns shows the way in 79. Gary McKenzie, second. And Bill Hilliger on the outside in third. Russ Moore on the inside. Out in front. He's hoping no caution right now. No caution. Gary McKenzie in second. Russ Moore in third. Fourth is Bill Hilliker. Russ Moore can't make it. Here comes your caution. Norm Taylor loops her up in turn number 4. And Bob Eichel all tore up as he crosses the start-finish line. Five in, 15 to go. Here we go. John Burns, Gary McKenzie, Russ Moore. Bill Hilliker, John Ramser. Russ Moore, Gary McKenzie side by side. Moving up on the outside. Gary McKenzie holding on to that second spot. Gary McKenzie hanging on to second. Russ Moore on the outside, halfway, 10 in, 10 to go for John Burns. Gary McKenzie, Russ Moore, Bill Hilliker, Ron Garbrandt, John Ramser, Ryan Tedesco, Rich Schweitzer, Kevin Herron, all bunched up. Bill Hilliger might have him this time. John Ramser moving up to that third spot. Gary McKenzie going right backwards now. 8 laps to go for John Burns. Schweitzer in that 4th spot. Ron Garbrandt looks to the outside. Tedesco, Gary McKenzie, Russ Moore, Mike Breeden, Doug McMillan, Norm Taylor, Travis DeVore, JT Turner, William Alvio, 4 to go. Go this time by, I believe. John Burns. Garbrandt goes back on the outside of Rich Schweitzer. Two laps to go. White flag will be out this time by. White flag coming out. John Burns takes it down to 1 and 2. Down the backstretch one more time. Coming out of 4, your winner is going to be John Burns, Bill Hilliger, John Ramsey, Rich Schweitzer, Kevin Herron, Ron Garbrandt, Ryan Tedesco, Gary McKenzie, Mike Breeden, Norm Taylor, Russ Moore, Doug McMillan, Travis DeVore, JT Turner, and William Alvio. But picking up the Dales Heating and Cooling Street Stock Racing feature here tonight at Midvale Speedway. First feature, I believe, ever down here at Midvale Speedway. Number 79, John Burns. His first feature here at Midvale Speedway. Congratulations to John. There's your winner.
John Burns.
John Burns, your winner of the Dales Heating and Cooling Street Stock Racing feature tonight.
One more feature coming your way.
Okay, moving into the last event of the evening, the WBTC 1540 AM Detroit Iron Racing Division feature.
Gary Hoopgardner Jr.
We got a green. 29, Dan Gosser out in front. 83's in second. John Bertram moving up in the 55 car. Randy Rice in 20. 83's back in the fourth. Dan Gruhl, fifth. Bill Westlake, sixth. Mike Dines in seventh. Mike Powell, Tim Dreher, Bill Westlake caught behind the 99 car. Jimmy Orr, Kevin McClintock, Randy Dooley in 11, Gary Hoopengardner in 65, as Dan Gosser still shows the way in the 29 car. Randy Rice trying to get second from John Bertram, 55. Mike Dines at 77. Don Rufner Jr. Jimmy Paris in 32. John Bertram, excuse me, on the inside of Randy Rice. Yella coming out. That time by. Dan Gosser still showing the way. Dan hanging on. John Bertram, Randy Rice, Jimmy Paris, Mike Dines, Don Rupner, Jimmy Orr moving up through. On the inside of Dan Gosser. Randy Rice, now your leader. Jimmy Paris in second. Dan Gosser third. John. Oh! Rufner Jr. just to go. Randy Rice, your leader. Jimmy Paris in second. Paris on the inside. Mike Powell in third now. Gary Hubergarner all the way from the back. He's up to fourth. Dan Gosser fifth. Bill Westlake in sixth tonight. Coming out. Down the backstretch one more time. Jimmy Paris, Randy Rice, Mike Powell, Gary Hubergarner, Bill Westlake at the line. Dan Gosser, John Bertram, 65 and 83 out there racing. That concludes tonight's racing action at
Midvale Speedway. The winner of the final event of the evening in the WBTC 1540 Detroit Iron Racing Division will be Jungle Jim Paris in 32.
$100 for $3,000 for main event qualifier number 4 right at Midvale Speedway. Of course, lining up for the big race at Columbus Motor Speedway, September 21st and 22nd. Main event number 9, a 100-lap, $50,000 to win race. Along by the folks here at Midvale Speedway. So the Haas Body Shop, the April Machinery, is Jim Paris. Give a nice big old round of applause.
Jimmy Paris, your winner.
Your winner at Midvale Speedway in the 96 season. Thanks to fine folks from Pit Stop Car Wash, co-sponsoring the race this evening here at Midvale Speedway. Especially want to thank y'all for coming out. We hope you enjoyed yourself, and then we'll see you here next Saturday night. Remember, the speed limit in the little town of Midvale is 25 miles an hour. And we'll see you next Sunday right here at the old racetrack for that big 100-lap, $3,000 to win Super Late Model Show.